Hello again. So the last video was about how to manage your homerooms, and now I'm going to teach you how to do a report. Now there may be a better way to do this, but at this point, this is the best I got. So I'll go back just a second. So if you're back on the home page, you're going to click on your school, and then you're going to click on reports. So far, the best one I've found is on this home page under circulation, current checkouts and fines. So you may have a report up here. I think it says overdue report or something like that. That's the dummy one that we did when we were training with the Follette lady this summer. So if you want to trash that one, you certainly can. I did. So I'm going to start from scratch. We've got this report right here, all these options that you can check. I pretty much leave them as is, except that I change the overdue to all that are checked out. That's pretty important. And then you go to the next step. I don't change anything on this step. You go to the next step. There are two different ways that you can do this. I'll show you two different types of report. You can change the sort by to homeroom if you're printing by homeroom. And if you do any homeroom, then it's going to give you all the books that are checked out, regardless of homeroom. And then you can click this to sort them and put a little break after each homeroom. But if you want to group them by homeroom and only print one report for each homeroom, then you can actually select the homeroom that you're looking for from the list, and just like that on both of them, and that will only print the books that are checked out to that particular homeroom. For right now, I'm going to just put it back on any homeroom. I'm also going to check down here where it says what patron info you want to show. Grade level homeroom is pretty good. So I'm going to save the setup, and I'm going to name it homeroom checkout report. And you can see that you can schedule them to automatically run every day, but I'm not going to. And let's run it. Okay, so we come back to our job list. You need to refresh the list and then click View. Now it's starting off with people that are not in a homeroom, so I'm going to kind of skip down. So here's Miss Baeza's room. You can see the student's name, you can see the due date, the call number, the barcode, the two books that he has checked out. It puts his barcode number, his grade level, and his homeroom teacher, and then it'll also put a fine if you've got any there. And so this is what you could print out to give to a teacher. This particular report you can see has all the homerooms. There's Blackshear, and it just keeps going. So if you don't want to do that, I'm going to close this window. You can go back to library reports, go to current checkouts and fines, and now you can see I have this homeroom checkout report. So that's the report that I just ran. Anytime you want to run that report now, you can go over here to run, and it'll run it again, and it'll be current. If you want to edit it, you can click that little edit button, go through, and what I'm going to do is this time I'm going to change it to only run Miss Baeza's homeroom classes. So I'm going to save this setup. I'm going to change the report to, let's do just Baeza checkout report, and save the setup. So now, look, I have two reports. I have homeroom checkout report, I have Baeza checkout report. So the next time Miss Baeza brings her classes in, if she wants a report, I can go to library reports, current checkouts fines, look over here and click run. I'm going to refresh it. And there, this is now just her homeroom that we can print up. Now, the cool thing about this, I think, is that you can also save it to your computer, and it saves as a PDF file, so you could actually email this out too. So if you did want to schedule it to run every day or every week, then you could just go back into your reports, download them, and email them out every week. That could just be something that you do. So there's a couple of options for you. You've got, I'm going to go back to those reports. You can either run everybody's at one time, or you can make a different report for each teacher and just have them automatically saved in here. I hope that made some kind of sense, and but please let me know if you have any more questions about this, and please let me know if you figure out a better way to do it, because I am all ears. Thanks, guys.